What's good, YouTube? It's TJ Law 5, and I'm here doing an airport update video. This one is based off LaGuardia Airport. It's been a while since the last airport update video. I've been doing a lot of unboxing videos. Also, I've been busy with school and stuff, but yeah, it's a tongue twister a bit. It's been a while, and it's about time I get a airport video out there for you guys. So this one is gonna be based off of LaGuardia. There's 5 new models in here. All 5 of which, all 5 of which, no, I got more than 5 new models, but 5 new models that I have are in this update. I'll point them out when I get to them. And we'll just start here with this American Airlines Airbus A321, and this is headed off to DFW. I think it's cool that they started these on DFW LaGuardia service. It's cool to see these flying in and out of LaGuardia. And move on to the next plane, which is an American Eagle E170, and this one is operated by Republic and will be headed out to Kansas City. And then an American Eagle CRJ 700, which actually, okay, Envoy. You know, they're big on E170s, Envoy and Republic, and that's like main American Eagle out of LaGuardia, but I was looking on FlightAware, I could not find the CRJ 700 flight anywhere. So this is just an equipment change as far as this airport update is concerned. This is the equipment change for an E170, and this one is headed out to Jacksonville, Florida. Move over to American Airlines 737-800, and this one's gonna go to Miami. And right next to him, pulling into the gate, is an American Airlines 737-800 in the old colors, which is arrived from Chicago O'Hare. Another thing that I always mention late, but there is no official time frame for this model airport, for this update I should say. It's, you know, I try to get the right models going to the accurate location as best as I can. You know, I'll point out if it's not realistic. So move on to United with the 737-800, and this one's going to Houston. Then a United 737-900 in the Eco Skies livery. This is one of my new planes, and this is not a normal equipment out of LaGuardia. So it's very rare. Well, it'd be rare to see a 737-9 for United out of LaGuardia. But I'll have this one as an equipment change, and this one's gonna head out to ORD. Normally it would be a 739 or a 320. And then this United 319, which is gonna head off to Denver. And then we have a JetBlue Airbus A320, and this one's going to Fort Lauderdale. And pulling into the gate is a JetBlue E190. JetBlue recently started their Boston service out of LaGuardia, so now we're getting to see E190s out the regularly serviced out of LaGuardia. You're seeing more E190s. I don't know where I was going with that. I was getting tongue-tied. Anyways, you move on. Virgin America Airbus A320 with sharklets, and this one is gonna head off to Dallas Love Field. Normally it's on an Airbus A319, so just equipment change. That one. Move over here. Another one of my new models, the Spirit Airbus A320 with sharklets, and this one is gonna head off to Chicago. I mean, this one's arriving from Chicago O'Hare. He's just waiting for this Air Canada this Spirit to move out the gate, and also this Air Canada E190. This Air Canada E190, which is going to Montreal. As soon as he's out the way, this Spirit Airbus A321 will push back, and the Spirit Airbus A321 will push back for Fort Lauderdale. Right next to him, we have a Southwest 737-700, and this 73 is gonna head out to Atlanta. Tail heavy. Oh my god. This Frontier is like, it's another one of my new models that has a slight weight issue. As long as I don't shake this table too much, it'll stay proper, like upright. Anyways, we have this Frontier Airbus A320, and this one's headed off to Miami International. Right next to him, we have an American Airlines Airbus A319, and this 319 will head off to Charlotte Douglas, yeah, CLT. And right next to him, we have an American Airlines E170. And I mean, oh jeez, I keep saying that. E190. That's the second time I messed up like that. American Airlines E190, and this one's headed off to Atlanta. Alright, and we have an American Airlines Airbus A321, which is gonna head off to Charlotte as well. Alright, and then we'll move down to Delta's side. Starting with this 757, which is not normally operated out of LaGuardia Airport. It'd be cool if they use these normally, because, you know, favorite plane right here. Anyways, this beautiful Delta 757-200 is an equipment change, and he is going to Detroit. Move on here. We have a Delta 737-800, which is gonna head off to Minneapolis, St. Paul. Trying to get a good angle here of this another one of my new models, which is a Delta Airbus A320, and this one's headed off to New Orleans. Over here we have brand new Air Delta. Well, it's not a new model. It's been in updates before. The plane is new. Anyways, this Delta Airbus A321, which is gonna head off to Atlanta. When I checked FlightAware, they only have like one. Well, you know, I only saw one flight out of like a 24-hour period. One flight to Atlanta with the A321. So I don't know. I assume that's like a late night thing, but you know, I don't know for sure. You could correct me if I'm wrong. Alright, move here to a Delta E170, and this one's operated by Shuttle America, which will head off to Boston. American uses their E190s to Boston. JetBlue recently started their E190 service to Boston, and Delta always had their Boston service on the E170. So E170s and E190s are like super common out of LaGuardia. It's just crazy. I just wanted to point that out. Then we have this Delta Airbus 8. Wow. Delta MD-90. And this one is going to head off to Airbus. Oh, man. McDonnell Douglas gets merged into Airbus instead of Boeing in this alternate universe. Okay, that would be crazy. Anyways, me getting sidetracked. This is arrives from Atlanta. Alright, we have this Spirit Airbus A319, and this Airbus A319 is gonna head off to Dallas Fort Worth. Then we have a 738 for Southwest, which is an equipment change. This is an equipment change. This is not normally operated, and this one is gonna head off to Chicago Midway. And the last of my new planes that hasn't been in the airport update yet is this American Eagle CRJ-200, and this one is operated by Air Wisconsin. I'm pronouncing that weirdly. Anyways, this one is headed off to Pittsburgh. We have a JetBlue Airbus A320 in the I Heart New York livery. Well, Blue Yorker, I Heart New York. Yeah. Anyways, this one is gonna head off to Orlando. And the last plane in the update is the Air Canada CRJ-705. And this is an equipment change from the normal E190 to Toronto Peterson. And I just have these planes lined up here because, yeah, you know, when they're taking off from runway 4, like, the line is, all planes taxiing during certain times of day is ridiculous. It's like super long. Anyways, that's the airport update. This video is running a little long. I try to keep them under 10 minutes, but yeah, that's the update for now. I am planning to do an airport expansion. I'll talk more on that in another video. But anyways, thank you for watching. And if you have any questions, comments, concerns, you know, just leave them in the comments below. Sorry for my little mess ups. But, you know, I'm not recording this again. I'm only doing it once. Anyways, thanks for watching the video, and until the next one, peace out.